my name is Lori, and today I'll be sharing with you the body of my skeletal speech. And to do this, I can share with you an opening with impact statement. An opening with impact statement can include a funny story, a quote, or even a fact. And I will choose a quote to open my speech with. That way it gets my audience's attention and it captivates them. After my statement, I can then re-summarize the introduction of my speech. And to do this, I can share my thesis with you. A thesis is a 2 to 3 sentence statement that describes in detail what my subject matter is. After I share my thesis with you, I can go into my 3 main points. Each main point must support my thesis statement. I will use simple labels in these. That way my audience can always refer back to the labels just to refresh their minds what I'm talking about. The reason we don't do any more than 3 main points is because, well, it would really be too much information, and I think the audience would actually get very confused. We don't want the speeches to be too lengthy, so we stick with 3 main points. After the main points come our subpoints, and the subpoints must also support those main points, which in turn supports the thesis. So, to support these, we can use citations, visual aids, facts, and analogies. We also do this to create ethos, so it's very important. We also must remember to cite our sources verbally, and to do this, all we have to do is include our source, the author, the date, and where we found the source from. We can also suggest to our audience that we're transitioning from one main point to another by our movements. We can also use silence to motivate our audience to be better listeners. And I would say in my closing, I would prefer to close with impact just because it's something that my audience can remember after I'm done. And to do this, I could use a memorable quote, a famous quote, or I could also use a rhyme. Thank you.